Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have a video for you that I know a lot of people have been anxious to see, and it is about the Anew Clean Cleansing Brush. And I really sorry that this video didn't get put up sooner, but I really wanted to use it a lot before I gave a video. There's a fly buzzing around in here. Before I gave a video on it, because I just wanted to make sure that I knew what I was saying, and I wanted to really experience the brush a lot before I said anything about it. So first I'm going to tell you guys, the brush right now at the intro price is $24.99, and it will be going up to $40. So it says, ultra soft bristles gently yet effectively remove impurities and leave your skin feeling deep cleaned and delightfully pampered. Water resistant. You get one brush head with the brush. Okay, one brush head comes with it, and it requires 2 AA batteries. The batteries are not included. And then you can purchase the brush refills for a 2-pack, and it's $15 for a 2-pack of the brush head refills. And they recommend that you change your brush head every 3 months. Okay, so and it says here, one of the things it says is some brushes are thought to be abrasive by customers, but our brush vibrates, so it's gentle and suitable for sensitive skin and daily use, AM or PM, designed to increase the performance of your cleansers without stripping your skin. And it says, massage your cleanser onto your wet face, turn the brush on, and gently move it in your face, around your face in a circular motion for 1 to 2 minutes. Rinse your face, then take the brush head off and rinse that out to clean it off. So the brush comes, it looks like this. I've been using mine, so it's a little bit, wonky looking. It's got a fairly long handle on it that says Anew Clean. Has an on-off switch here. And then it also has a little stand that you set the brush in, and it holds the brush, so it'll sit like on your counter or your vanity, whatever. I like this brush. I like the brush. I'm not gonna bash on it. There's nothing wrong with it. I like it. I think it does its job. It's very soft. The bristles are very, very soft. I was thinking of trying to find a way to do a demo while I wash my face with the brush so that you can see, but it's just very awkward the way my bathroom is set up. I don't have a vanity. I have a pedestal sink, and with my hands it's just awkward and weird. So yeah, so I'm just gonna tell you I really like it though. I think it does a really good job. The batteries go into the handle. This part pulls off, and I don't know, yeah, it's really hard for me to do it. Keith put the batteries in for me, but this handle pulls off, and then you put your batteries in and pop it back on. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on for you so you can hear it. Now I want you guys to notice that the bristles do not move. Okay, I want you to notice that, like, the bristles themselves, they don't move at all. Even though the brush is vibrating, the vibration comes from the handle where the batteries are. You really feel it in the handle. I can really feel it on my hand, but I can feel it up here also in the bristles, although the bristles themselves don't really move. The brush handle moves from the vibration, and that's what's going on. So the bristles don't move. I saw somebody had posted somewhere, my bristles don't spin, the brush head doesn't spin. It's not supposed to spin, so don't worry about that. Now this does not have a timer or anything, so once you turn it on, it's going to stay on until you shut it off. So I'll slide it off. It's very lightweight. I don't have any problems with it with my hands. I was worried that it might be heavy or something like that, and I don't have any problems with it. I think it works good. My skin feels really, really clean afterwards, and I feel like it does a good job of getting the dead skin off. I think it works really well with the cleansers. especially the foaming cleanser. I used it with the foaming cleanser, the new one, the Anew Clean Illuminating Rich. I'm looking at it. Illuminating Rich Cleansing Foam. And oh my gosh, it looked like I put shaving cream on my face. It was like a big thick foam, you know. So the next time I used it with that, I scaled way back on the cleanser. You know, I didn't need that much. So, I mean, I really like it. I'll be honest with you, I can't see myself taking the head off and rinsing it separately. And I do have a Clarisonic. Maybe I'm supposed to do that with my Clarisonic also, but I don't do that. I rinse it with the head on just because I'm lazy. So I don't know if in the long run that's going to have an effect on it by allowing water to drip into it, but that's just how I do it. Okay, now here comes my part of it, which is not a bash of this whatsoever. I don't know, I should take the batteries out and just use it manually like this without any vibration and see how my skin feels afterwards, because of the fact that the bristles themselves do not move. You know, the brush handle is vibrating, but the actual bristles are not moving. So that makes me wonder, you know, if the batteries were not in it and it wasn't vibrating, would it still feel the same? Do you understand what I'm saying? Because I'm the one doing the circular motion. I'm the one cleaning my face with it. The bristles themselves are not moving. So I don't know. I don't know if I think the fact that it has batteries helps. You know, I don't know. But regardless of that fact, it does do a really nice job cleaning my face. My pores are very clean afterwards. My skin feels polished. There's no dead skin left on there. It really gets rid of, you know, all the yuckiness that you want to get rid of with one of these brushes. I think if you've never used a cleaning brush before, if you've never used one before, and you get this and you wash your face with this brush, after you're done, you will be like, wow, why didn't I try one of these sooner? Because it really makes a difference. It just really makes a difference. So I definitely think that this brush does a good job. I think it works good. I think the refills are very affordable. The bristles are really soft on this brush. They're really soft. It only has one type of brush head. There's not multiple types to choose from according to what your skin issues are, like there are with the Clarisonic. But the brush is very, I would think, very good generically for any type of skin to use, unless your skin is ultra sensitive. But even so, this brush is really soft. So, and I think $15 for 2 brush heads is a really good price. I think that's fine. At the intro price and the sale price, this is $24.99. I think this is worth $24.99. At the original price of $40, I don't know if I think it would be worth the $40. Just because I'm not sure about that whole issue with the batteries. Like if this wasn't vibrating, would it still be the same? You know what I mean? But I do think it's definitely worth $24.99. Absolutely. And it's like part of me feels bad saying that about that. I don't think it's necessarily worth the $40. Because I am an Avon rep, and it has been ingrained into me over years of being a rep from various district managers, not all district managers, but a lot of leaders and things like that, where they just really push you to sell. And I do believe in selling the Avon products. That's why I'm here. But I also believe in being honest about it, because I'm a customer as well, you know. So I don't know if I would pay $40 for this, or if I would have paid $40 for it if I would have felt like, hey, this was kind of not worth $40. But I do definitely think it's worth the $24.99. That's the truth. I really believe that. I really firmly believe that. Now, people have been asking me how it compares to a Clarisonic. And in a way, I feel like that's not fair, because it's apples and oranges. That's why I wanted to start this video off by saying how good this brush is, how well it does, how my skin felt after I used it, how clean it was, how polished, how soft and smooth. You know, how well it worked with the cleansers. I really believe that this brush is a really good product. It's quality. It does what it says it's going to do. So I've got that out of the way. And I also like that it comes with a little stand, because my Clarisonic did not come with anything like that. So I'm going to put this away for right now and I'll talk about my Clarisonic for a little bit. But like I said, I do feel like it's apples and oranges because this product is a high-end product. It's a lot more money. And I paid $149 for my Mia 2, and it came with like a cleanser, I think. And I don't know if I had an extra brush head with it or not. I've had this for 2 years. I can't remember. The brush heads are expensive. They're about $20, depending on which kind you get. The one I get, I think, is about $22 for one. Now, sometimes they have, like, at the semi-annual sale at Sephora and Nordstrom, things like that, you can get, like, a double pack on sale where it runs a little bit less than that. But for the most part, they're going to be around $20 a head. And they say the same thing to replace, like, every 3 to 6 months. And they have different types of brush heads for your different skin needs. I started out with just the regular brush head, I guess the normal one. Then I went into deep pore cleansing because I thought I needed a deep pore cleansing, and I did not. That brush was really harsh on my skin. I did use it, I just didn't use it as much, and I did feel like it did a good job. But then I went into the Radiance. I wanted to try a kit that had the Radiance brush head, and I really liked the Radiance. So that's what this one is. I've been sticking with the Radiance brush head ever since then. I've probably been using this one a couple months, and you can see it's getting a little bit of wear on it. You can see where like the bristles are kind of getting frayed a little bit. So, and I have backups that I bought during the VIB sale, so I can change the brush head. One thing I do like about this Clarisonic is that it's when you turn it on, it lets you know when it's time to move to a different section of your face. So I'll be doing my forehead, and then all of a sudden it'll go dong dong, and then I know that it's time for me to move down to my nose and my chin area. Then it goes dong dong again, and then I go over to this cheek, and then dong dong over to this cheek, and then it shuts off when it's done with its cycle. So that part is nice. With the Avon brush, there is no timer, so you just kind of have to play it by ear. If you have a clock in your bathroom or wherever you're washing your face, you know, you can make sure you use it for about 2 minutes at a time. But this is nice because it does have the, you know, it like the little timer, and it lets you know when it's time to move to a different area of your face. However, one thing that's nice about the Avon brush is it'll keep going until you turn it off. So like if I want to do my neck and my chest or my arms or my shoulders, I don't have to keep turning it on again like I would with this one. So I think that's definitely a plus in a way, because I do like to use it on my neck and on my chest, you know, to exfoliate that area and deep clean that too, especially now that it's summer and I'm wearing sunscreen all the time and everything like that. So in a way, I like that about the Avon brush. That's nice. This is a lot heavier than the Avon brush. The Avon brush is quite a bit more lightweight, and this is heavier. But now I'm going to turn this on. Can you guys see that the bristles move? So there you go. You can see the bristles themselves are moving. Now every brush head is different, so every brush head is going to be moving in a different way. But this is what I have is the Radiance brush, and this is how it performs. Now see, and then you just heard it go dunk 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 where it's telling you to switch to a different section. See, there's something on it right here where it's frayed or something. Oh, there it goes again. See what I mean? So even though I move it around my face, I don't have to do this. Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't do this. I just kind of move it from area to area because those bristles are working. And it just shut itself off. So now this one is the Mia 2, so it has 2 different speeds on it that I can choose between, but I always just use that on the regular setting. I don't mess with it. I like this setting, you know, really well. And you don't put batteries in this. This comes with a charger, and I can use mine if it's fully charged. I can use it, I think, is it like 28 or 25 washes. So basically a month almost before I have to charge the battery again. So that's really, really nice. You know, I like that part of it. So to me, I can't say that one of these is better than the other because I think they're apples and oranges. I think this is a really like a select specialty item. I think that it's, you know, its claims are different. I love my Clarisonic. I don't ever want to be without one. I love it. I love it. I love it. Will the Avon brush take the place of my Clarisonic? I don't think so. Even when this wears out, I'll probably buy another one just because I love it so much and I think it does such a great job. I've seen a major improvement with my skin because I've been using this. But I think that the Avon lives up to what it says it's supposed to do too. It's a really, really nice brush for its price point. It does what it says it's going to do. It's a great like drugstore version, I think, of the Clarisonic. I think, you know, it's good. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you guys. You know that my skin feels clean and fresh and exfoliated and soft and supple. When I use this, it works good. And this works good too. They're just different. Do you understand what I'm saying? They're just different. I really do like how the bristles move in this brush, but some people, to them, this might not be worth that big leap. You know, you could buy 4 of these for the price of one of these, you know? So I don't know, but I can't really say one is better than the other because to me, they're both really, really good at, and they both live up to their claim. And I'm happy to have both of them. I will travel with this one. I go to my mom's all the time. You guys know that. I stay the night at her place. I'll take this with me, or I might even leave it out there so I've got one, you know. When I go on vacations and away for the weekend and stuff like that, I will absolutely take that one because if my bag gets dropped or lost or anything, it's not gonna be as irreplaceable as this one. It's not as much to replace it. So this is a little, all the brush heads too with the Clarisonics, all the brush heads come with a little clear plastic cap that snaps on over the top of it just to protect the bristles when you're not using it. So that's that. I wish I could be more precise with you guys, but that's just my opinion. I think they're both great, and I just think that they're, you know, I wouldn't say buy one or the other. I would say this, start out with the Avon brush. Start out with that. If you've never used a cleansing brush before, start out with this one. Use this one. See if you like it, if you feel like it makes a difference in your skincare routine. And then eventually, if you're feel like you're ready to move up to something else, then purchase a Clarisonic. Let this be your gateway drug to cleansing brushes. You know, I think it's a really good product. I really do. For the $24.99 sale price, or even $29.99, I think it's a great price. I just don't know if I feel like the $40 is really that, you know, reasonable for it. And then the brush heads, very affordable. 2 for $15 on the brush heads. Super, super affordable there. And I think they're really good. So that's my opinion on the Anew Clean Cleansing Brush. And as usual, I talk a lot. But if you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them below. And I will get back to you as soon as I can. And thank you so much for watching. And I will see you in the next video.